I love how they're doing it right in full views of the cards.
Indeed. Let's see what our list.
Easy, easy there.
Whoa.
That's quite a blow you took.
Those thieves that attacked made off with your possessions. But at least you're alive.
They're becoming more bold with each passing day.
You'd best stay off the streets after the sun sets. It's not safe out here.
You could seek shelter in the Elf Song Tavern. It's close enough.
Aye, more than enough cutthroats there. Could be one of them would even know how to find those that attacked you.
Drawn by a haunting voice, you come to the Elf Song Tavern. It is...
Sounds like members of that new thieves guild I've been hearing about.
Yep.
You're lucky to be alive. Word is they're responsible for the murder of 2 city watchmen and the disappearance of several thieves from the old guild.
Uh-oh. So this new guild is at war with the old guild?
Yes. Look, I wouldn't cross blades with those thugs if I were you. Just stay clear of them unless you want to end up dead in an alley, all right?
Hell no, I want revenge.
Well, no one knows where their guild hall is. Still,
I do because I played
if you're
this game
determined
back in
to
the day,
find them,
so.
try the sewers.
But we can't get to it right now.
I'll wager they've been using them to move around Baldur's Gate. It's probably what's been driving all those sewer rats up to the surface. Well, there's a gate to the sewers in the cellar of this tavern. I locked it up a long time ago, before the Guild War began.
Really?
Well, there's a problem with that. Actually, maybe we can help each other out.
What do you mean?
Well, we've had to lock up the cellar because of the horde of rats that suddenly showed up down there. Clear them out for me, and I'll give you the key to the sewer gate. And a little gold to help you get back on your feet. What do you say?
Oh, yeah.
The door to the cellar's locked, so you'll need to get the key from Ethon over in the corner there.
Uh-oh.
Ethon's one of our regulars. He usually fetches wine from the cellar for me, but he hasn't been able to go down there since the rats appeared. Only this past week. If those thieves are using the sewers to move around Baldur's Gate, they may have driven the rats out.
Alright then.
Luck be with you. And watch those rats. Some of them can be vicious when backed in a corner.
Okay. Talk to Ethan.
Welcome, friend. I saw you come in. Nasty bump on the head you've got there. Something I can do for you? I do. We locked the door to the cellar once the rats started swarming around down there. Did you need it for something?
Asked me to take care of the tavern's rat problem. I need to get into the cellar.
Are you sure it was the rat problem? Or are you thinking of hunting down those thieves that attacked you?
Ah, you overheard our conversation.
I overheard your conversation with Aelith.
Called
Look,
it.
friend. You've met them once and escaped with your life. Don't test your luck twice. Well, if the thieves won't keep you from going down there, maybe the rats will.
Rats don't concern me, buddy.
All right, then. I won't
Dealt
say
with
I
bigger
didn't warn you.
when it comes to Dungeons and
Here's
Dragons.
the key to the cellar door. Don't be too long, or else I'll have to come down and get you. Oh, and before you go, take this dagger. It's not much, but it might do you some good.
I'll be careful. Alright. It auto-equip the dagger for me. Now, with her, the reason I picked her is because she comes with a spell called Burning Hands. It's not much, but it actually gets the job done pretty quickly if you know how to use it.
Welcome, friend. If you're looking for a good blade or a sturdy shirt of chainmail, you've come to the right place. Our stock may be a bit low at the moment with the recent demand for weapons and armor, but a new shipment should be coming in soon. Well, I don't know the cause, friend, but the word is there's been some trouble between the thieves' guilds of late. No matter to me if the two groups kill each other. Never had much use for thieves myself. Now, What can I do for you?
Let's see what you have.
We have many fine deals. What are you looking for?
Okay, he doesn't have much right now. But then again, until you get to like Act 2, this is all you can get right now at the moment.
Our shop carries the finest dwarven weapons, brought here all the way from the Sunset Mountains.
That one actually
Swords,
does really
axes,
good,
bows.
but
We have everything you need right here.
the weapons you see in red, she cannot use. The character that I'm using cannot use them. They will not physically allow her to. Which kind of concerns me because she's an elven archer. So I thought I'd test the waters and come back to YouTube after being on Twitch for a year and hearing what happened with Twitch and the DMCA, I think it was called. Kind of really, you know, dampened the mood a little. Now, if you guys didn't know, this game came out originally for PlayStation 2. From here, get a short, a rusty short sword. So let's go ahead and equip that. Hang on, guys, I want to turn my headphones down because they're a little loud. That just turns it up. That's better. If there's a black screen, just, you know, refresh, as my little message on the bottom says.
So my power's too weak.
Maybe we can sell that. Now, if you guys didn't know, we now have lesser healing potions and lesser rejuvenation potions. The blue is for your magic, the green is for your health. So, in case you guys ever want to pick this up, it's like $30 on either Steam, Xbox Market, or PlayStation Store. So, now I did hear they did try to put it on Switch. I don't know if it's come out to the Nintendo eShop yet, so I know they were gonna put it on mobile and PC. Yo, wait, now I think about it, you guys on PC haven't gotten your code yet.
So my power's too weak.
There was a cheat code for this originally. Taking it out, but to activate it, you have to go through like every freaking button on the controller. But we now have stuff for streaming, all that whatnot. You really can't, you know, activate them anymore. So that works. But to be honest, it just craves for a little more. Dungeon cleared out. Recall potion. If you guys don't know what recall potions are, they're pretty much like teleportation potions. Yeah, that's what they are. They will teleport you back to the hub of any act. You can use them again to return to the location you recall from. Recall potions are used through the pauses. Recall, and then we go right here.
You're back. Did you see Ethon down there?
No, I didn't.
He followed you down there not long ago, and I fear he may have gotten lost in the cellar. Or worse, he may have wandered into the sewers. I tried to stop him.
Don't worry, I'll get him.
Thank you. But before you go, Please take these coins in payment for all you've done so far.
Ooh. Okay, so now I'm gonna use it for the magic missile because, well, one, it has a little bit better damage than my
What do you want? I got no coin to spare, so don't think your begging will make me part with a single copper.
Dick. Didn't want your money anyways.
Oh, there's always been thieves in Baldur's Gate. This latest batch may be a bit more bloodthirsty than most, but they haven't crossed me yet. Still, I'd rather be able to part with my coins at the bar than keep them in my purse.
Why can't you spend them, buddy?
The bartender, Aelith, cut me off 2 nights ago. I keep coming back, hoping she'll change her mind, but she hasn't come around yet. And with the cellars locked, I can't slip down below to get a spare bottle to tide me over. But maybe you could. Yeah, if you could find some way to get that cellar door key from old Ethon, then head down to the cellars to get me a bottle, I'd make it worth your while.
Well, let's see what I can do. Maybe. I think I did pass up on something like that going through here. Yeah, there's a little bit of a bug going on with this game. Apparently, if you, like, leave, and it's like, let's say, a potion on the ground, you can't take it. You can't take it. You have to go sell some stuff to pick it up. You come back, it's actually gone. I don't know if that's just been a bug, but they make the second one. I'll re-release the second one. Hopefully they will.
Sorted.
You didn't die. Why didn't you die? Hellish. Okay, so yeah, you just saw me pick up the rusty battle axe. Now I'm going to show you guys what happens when you try to use it. The sorcerers cannot use this type of weapon. So basically anything that's in red, that message will pop up saying, hey, you can't use this. You need a better character for that kind of stuff. Oh, apparently it wasn't enough to take damage. So hopefully... But if you guys didn't know, evidently, YouTube underwent what's called COPA laws. You guys know what that means. They're basically child protection laws. Because I think here in 2019 they came out with a kids version of YouTube for kids. And YouTube, I think, is still undergoing experiments with it. And they just decided to go ahead. California decided, you know what? We're going to enact the child protection laws. And it kind of put a kibosh on a lot of people. Because you have to physically go through all of your videos. You have to go through all of your videos and mark if they're over 18 or if they're under 18. Okay, for kids, you know, under 18, or you know, oh well, they've got other stuff in there that kids can't see, which kind of doesn't make sense, if you ask me. Because I mean, anyone can make. Any kid can go online and make a false birthday saying, hey, I'm over 18, that kind of screws with YouTube. I don't know if they've now since removed that or made it like a little bit easier on people for that kind of stuff. But yeah. If you guys want to know, I will be streaming, you know, I will be streaming Vanguard Zombies. Oh, that short bow. Even though I'm probably not going to use it as much. Probably going to save my arrows.
What's this you've caught? A sewer rat? Don't hurt him. Lord Xantum will wish to speak to him, and you'll need to be in the best of health. Ah, excellent. I was expecting you. Did you receive the package from Lord Xantum?
I did. And I have it with me.
And you know where it is bound?
He told me to take it to the crypts and place it within the Chamber of Ashes there.
Excellent. The entrance you seek lies on the level below past the sewer grates. Let no one see you enter the temple and do exactly as you have been instructed. Now be on your way. I will return for the prisoner later. Guard him well.
Fun fact, if you hold up on the right analog stick on the PS2 version, you can actually make the loading screen go faster, but now it's automatic, so... Dungeons on easy mode try to keep you stocked up as best they can. Oh, that's kind of
Powers too weak.
Save Ethon, I think I'll probably save it and call it quits. Oh. Opens the door. Now, if you guys didn't know this, the tutorial. These guys are a little more tough. There we go. Shoot. Okay, well, got one leather boots, one padded boots. Put on the helmet, padded boots. You can start from right there. I do it. Now this one I think takes 4 energy to some potions here.
If you need something to split someone's skull, or a helm to protect your own, you've come to the right place. If quality and price are your chief concerns, then look no farther. You'll find my shop has excellent weapons at reasonable prices. Oh.
Now, if you guys wonder, the wizards of the coast, they also made the most recent one. The reason why I did that with magic and then just finished up the last two with, because if you try to take them all on at the same time, it's kind of suicide, if you ask me. Ooh, I got some armor, which really doesn't cover much. Got a king dagger. Does about as much damage as the rusty longsword does, but there we go. Aha! Gotcha. Didn't I?
So did.
Like I said, those guys hate fire. So as long as you have, you know, burning hands, you should be okay. So, yeah. Now, if you see them running, don't try to chase them down. They'll actually come to you. Unless if you want to just go ahead and go and take it on.
So did.
Yeah, try to use your magic. If they try to run from you, use your magic. Or try to take them down with like a long-range weapon. Okay, so now another wooden shield I can sell, I guess. Or rat. What is it? Fascination. Big rats. I don't know what that is. If you guys are wondering what happened to my Batman Arkham Knight walkthroughs, I went ahead and took them off because I really didn't like the way they were done. So I said, screw it, I'm just going to take them off. I know you guys wanted to see them, but like I said, the way they were done was just poorly done, and I didn't like it. I just decided I'll probably go back over them again sooner or later at a better time. Ooh, more arrows. Good. Wait a minute. Okay. You gotta keep an eye on that weight, because if you try to go over that, it won't let you. You also gotta keep an eye on like the gear you're carrying, because it'll have like a little weight thing to it. If you try to go over it, your character will say, "Oh, I can't carry anymore. I need to sell some stuff." Because that little bit of weight can mean all the difference to the weight. It can mean a great difference in the world. Wait. If you can try to get gear that'll actually increase it, that would be awesome. Because the more stuff you can carry, the much better stuff you'll have. Right.
Many fine deals. What are you looking for? Our shop carries the finest dwarven weapons, brought here all the way from the Sunset Mountains. Swords, axes, bows. We have everything you need right here.
I really don't have enough for getting that sword. Then again, it's like 3,000.
If you need something to split someone's skull, or a helm to protect your own, you come to the right place.
I'm just gonna grab a whole bunch of these.
If quality and price are your chief concerns...
How many health potions did that get? 14 and 7, okay, that'll work. That should give me enough to fight this guy with, so hopefully I don't get killed. So, you know, just in case... Never be too safe. Awesome gold. Put it on my second file that way. This one's for you guys. The other one is the one I'm actually trying to get everything beaten on, so I can do like an unlockables run for you guys on Twitch. So, okay, now this guy's fairly easy. These guys right here are easy. We want to focus on him. Kill the intruders! La, la, la. In the PS2 version, you really couldn't hear what he was saying.
So did
If you can funnel him through a door... That's your best bet to take a guy on like this. Yeah, he's pretty easy when it comes to... Now we can get the spoils of war. That's good. Now I can do another level of Burning Hands, but I am going to save up for... I'm going to save up for Lightning Bolt. I'm gonna get accuracy and targeting done first. That way I get it out of the way. Because... yeah, there we go. That should make my accuracy on here just a little bit better. And my shots aren't going all over the place. And I can actually target them. Target my enemies, so... how many arrows do I have? 215. Good lord. Where did I just pick up? Oh. Oh, that hurts. Another staff. Okay. What damage? Oh, that's actually a little bit better than my actual sword. I may actually equip that instead of the sword. Let's see. Got all the stuff that was over here. What's that? Oh, up to town. Never mind. Okay, got the chest there. Got that. Maybe this little rack right here. Yes, it is. Oh, that's where that staff came from. Duh. Okay. Once we get him. Actually, that's 4 to 8. We'll sell that instead of. Ooh, give me that. I'll take that one for. Kind of reminds me. I'll try to have them all back.
Thank the gods you're here. Any longer and I'd be sitting in some kobold's belly.
They told me you'd follow me down into the sewers, into the cellars. Ethan, I'm glad I found you.
Well, after I gave you the cellar door key, I felt guilty about letting you head down here without help, so I followed you down. No sooner do I get down here than I'm surrounded by those yapping kobold devils, and they haul me to this cell and lock me in.
And whose fault's that? The door to the sewers was locked. How'd you get in?
There's an entrance to the sewers from the street, and I used that. I knew about it from my days when I was in the guild. The old guild, not the new one.
Oh, so you're a thief.
Retired. That life's behind me. Still, I've kept a bit of what I've learned, and it might help you now.
Oh, really?
I managed to pick this key off the chieftain you killed. I think it unlocks a gate deeper in the sewers. If you're still aiming to catch those thieves that robbed you, then you'll need it. While I was locked up here, I overheard some of the thieves from this new guild planning a mission. And that's what I heard. I don't know what that thief was carrying, but it can't have been good. If you want to stop whatever deviltry they've got planned, then you'll need to head deeper into the sewers and find that thief.
Yeah. I'll find him. Give me the key and I'll head deeper into the sewers.
All right then, I don't need to tell you to be careful. I'll meet up with you at the Elf Song Tavern later on. Come find me when you found that thief and what he was carrying. I'll try to dig up some of my old contacts and see if they can tell me anything about these thieves that could help you out.
Alrighty. He leaves. You can use potions. They just tell you, hey, you can use them by just hitting L2 or R2 or oh wait, L1 or R1. So yeah, you can do the tutorial if you want. Because if you go up to him and say, hey,
thanks for the rescue down in the sewers, friend. I feel like a right fool for not heeding my own advice and staying clear of that place. Here are a few coins as a way of thanks. An old trinket of mine from my younger days. It's not much, but it may be of use to you.
Thanks.
Did you find that thief who was running around in the sewers?
Yeah, it gives you an amulet of dexterity, I think. Dexterity. Yeah, it gives you more armor points. Like, if my wooden shield was at 2, it boosts it up by 2 points, which is 4. Anything that is at 0 will be instantly boosted up to 2. You can actually get one of these from the from this guy right here.
Oh, friend. I think the smell of the sewers has taken a liking
And you
to
can also get a ring of protection, so...
We have many fine deals. What are you looking for?
I really don't have much.
Our shop carries the finest dwarven weapons, brought here all the way from the Sunset Mountains.
Dazed as if he'd been hypnotized or charmed. He was obsessed with finding this orb for his new employer. We had agreed to meet here in the Elf Song should anything happen. But it's been almost 3 nights now, and I have seen no sign of him. I fear for the worst. I fear that the orb he recovered may have done something horrible to him.
If I see or hear of him, I'll let you know. Switch.
Well met, friend. It's good to see a new face in the Elf Song. Please, have a seat, share a drink. My name's Ipswich. And what brings you to Baldur's Gate?
I don't think you really want to know there, buddy.
Ah, sad tale, friend. My heart goes out to you. It seems Baldur's Gate has not been treating its visitors well of late. I, too, am a stranger here. Well, I came to pay my respects at the Shrine of Suffering, the local temple run by the priests of Ilmater. But I came to find the temple sealed, and no one answered my summons. I had a terrible feeling that something was wrong inside, but I did not know what. My brother's bones lie within the crypts beneath the shrine. I'd hoped to pay my respects at his grave and take back with me his medallion that had been buried with him.
Really?
It was always his intention that it be passed on through our family, and now that I have a little one of my own, I wish my child to have the medallion. But now I do not know what to do, so I sit here, drink, and wait for the shrine to awake.
Ah. If I can find a way into it, I'll see what I can do. Alright, guys. That's going to be it for this episode. Hope you guys liked it. If you guys like what I do here on the channel, hit that subscribe button. Let me know you guys want to see more of what's on here. If you guys really, really love what I do here on the channel, hit that thumbs up button. Lets me know, hey, you want to see you back on here more. And if you guys really, really love what I do here on the channel, and you want your friends to see it, hit that share button. That lets me know, hey, I want my friends to see what you do, and I want you to do more. So guys, that's going to be it for this episode. Hopefully I can come back and actually play more for you guys, and hopefully I'll be streaming a little. I think the next time I'm on here, I'll try to stream some Resident Evil 4 for you, and maybe some Black Ops Cold War zombies. I don't know yet. Hopefully. Let's see what happens first.
Is there something about this area you wanted me to see?
I hope to, be back on here a little bit more, because I've given my Twitch enough love, and I want to give both channels a fair chance of getting some fame here. So, well, I want to see both channels get some love. If you guys want to go to my Twitch, it's the same name. Just hit that follow button. Lets me know you guys want to support me. I also have a TikTok, same name. If you guys like what I do here and there, I try to get some snippets from my games and put them over there, like Call of Duty Zombies, the new weapons, new maps, stuff like that. And if a new game comes out, I always try to put gameplay onto my TikTok so you guys can, get a feel for what it looks like and how it can do. So, yeah. Well, guys, like I said, that's going to be it. I hope to see you guys next time. Peace and much love.